Hi, I'm Liza Schoenfein, food writer, recipe developer, and author of the blog Life, Death, and Dinner. I'm here in my kitchen in Harlem in New York City, and today I'm going to show you how to make chicken lemon rice soup. It's a Greek classic soup. You've probably heard of it called Avgolemono. And I'm starting with some prepared ingredients to make it really simple to make, but when you taste it, you will have no idea that it was easy because it seems like something that's been simmering all day. The first thing I'm going to do is heat up 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm using low sodium chicken broth. If you use regular chicken broth, you definitely want to use less salt. You want to add less salt at the end of the recipe. So one of the ways that this lemon rice soup is so easy is that I'm starting with a rotisserie chicken. I'm using the breast meat from a chicken that I bought at the store. So I've shredded some of it, and I'm just going to shred the rest with my fingers. You can use a fork if you prefer. I like fingers. Wonderful tool. I also am using 2 cups of rice that I had left over from another dish. So if you have rice left over from the Chinese takeout, or if you make rice, make a little extra, and then you can make this soup, and it's so easy. I always like to find ways to save steps. So I've shredded up my chicken, and this is, as I say, the breast of one rotisserie chicken. I think it ends up being 2 cups of chicken, but you don't have to be that precise here. So now what I'm going to do, what makes this recipe such a special chicken soup, is the addition of lemon, and it also becomes a thick soup because of the eggs we use. It seems creamy, but there's no cream. So the first thing I'm going to do is crack 2 eggs. 1, 2. If you get a shell, use the shell to take it out. It's really easy. Now, I'm going to whisk that up. And to that, I'm going to add the juice of 1 lemon. Doesn't have to be precise. I like this dish very lemony. I've seen recipes that have used less lemon. I've seen recipes that have used more. I am just going to squeeze this lemon juice right into my egg. You can use a reamer or a fork, but again, I'm using my hands this time. So from 1 large lemon, you'll probably get about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Whisking that all together. And now, when my broth is hot, what I'm going to do is take about a cup of the broth, add it to this egg and lemon mixture, and thereby kind of cool down the egg, or actually heat up the egg and lemon mixture so that it doesn't turn the egg into scrambled eggs. And then I'm going to add that brothy lemon egg mixture back to my pot. So what I'm doing, again, is I'm just adding a little of the hot broth into the egg mixture, whisking that up, and that way I'm not making egg drop soup. When I pour this, ooh, it's hot. When I pour this into my hot broth, it's going to incorporate really nicely. So this is going to thicken up beautifully. While that's happening, I'm going to add my chicken and my rice. And now my rice. In the next couple of minutes, this is going to become so nice and thick. You actually want to serve it within a couple of minutes of making it because it will keep thickening. And you won't believe that there's no cream in there because it's so creamy and delicious. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is chop a little fresh parsley, which is such a beautiful garnish for this dish. You can also tear it. Now I'm going to plate my soup. It looks fantastic. It smells so lemony. You've got the rice and the chicken. Just wonderful. So all I'm going to do now is just sprinkle it with a little fresh parsley. That extra freshness just really makes it. So that's how you make chicken lemon rice soup, a Greek classic. I'm Liza Schoenfein from the blog Life, Death, and Dinner in my kitchen in Harlem, New York. Thanks for watching.